Hello! In this video, we are going to learn about the future continuous tense by reading about students' lives. First, I would like to invite you to classify the following terms according to what kind of education they are used in. And we have two categories here, traditional education and futuristic education. Wow, nice! So, please pause my video and take a moment to complete this activity before we move on. Okay, pause my video right now. All right, excellent. I hope that you did complete this activity, and let's see your answers. So which of these terms refer to traditional education? All right, probably not in this order, but you may have paper notebooks, pencils, and chalkboard. Yes. And futuristic education, we have the others: tablets, holograms, video calls, AI or artificial intelligence. Yes. And now we have this activity. Read the following conversation between two students about educational technology in the future. Wow, that seems good. Look at this. Laura says, "I am surprised about everything the teacher told us. Do you think education will be that different in the future?" Camila says, "Well, it's not really strange to me. That means I have participated in online classes before, and they are not that bad." "You're right," says Laura, "but what will it be like to be taught by an AI machine, an artificial intelligence machine?" Camila says, "Or maybe we will no longer attend school, but register in a program where we will pay a subscription fee." Means that you pay for access to some kind of program and you don't have to attend classes. Just take what you like of that program. "Yes, and we won't be attending classes we don't enjoy." That's nice. The future sure sounds interesting, doesn't it? I like that question tag there. Now, to make sure that you understood the text, let me ask you this question. What types of changes are students talking about? Which changes? Please remember, they're talking about, probably not necessarily in this order, but AI, artificial intelligence. Yes, because they could be taught classes. I mean, a teacher could be an artificial intelligence entity, like a bot, a robot. Yes. Subscription fee, yeah, that you can attend a program just subscribing to it and just take whatever you like of those. And obviously, choose your own classes. That could be an option for you. All right. So using that conversation, I would like to remind you of some things that you already know about the future, or the future tense. And first, we have the future simple, which is the one that we use for predictions, remember? So if we say, for example, "we'll register in a program where we will pay a subscription fee," means we're predicting the future, we're using will. "Maybe we will no longer attend school." So we will not attend school. That means that, yeah, we're predicting the future. "Do you think education will be that different in the future?" Can you predict that? All right. Or this, "What will it be like to be taught by an AI machine?" So can you predict what it will be like to be taught by a machine so that the machine can be your teacher? All right, that is using the future for predictions. All right. But we have some cases in which we are talking about actions that will have certain duration in the future. So we use the future continuous to talk about events that will be in progress in the future. Okay, what that means is that they will last for some time in the future. And we have some examples from their conversation. They say, "We won't be attending classes we don't enjoy." So during that time, during a period of time, what will be in progress is that they will not be attending classes. how do we form the future continuous? We're using will, and then we use be, not conjugated, just be, the base form of be, and then we use a verb that ends in ing, like we won't be attending, or we will be attending will be the affirmative of that. So we use be plus a verb in ing preceded by will. I have another example here for you. I will be studying for our test all weekend. So not in the far future, but just this weekend, I will be studying for our test all weekend. That means that that action of studying for the test is going to take some time, that will be in progress. It will have certain duration. All right? That is how we use the future continuous. I would like to invite you to practice this with this activity. Write 5 sentences about what you will do or what you will be doing at school during the next month. So I want you to use both forms. Just will to predict some things, and will be plus a verb in ing to predict some things that will have certain duration. All right? So please take a moment to complete this activity, and I'll show you some answers for you to compare yours with. All right? So pause my video right now, complete the activity, please. All right, I hope that you really completed the activity, and here I have some sample answers for you. The student wrote, I will be preparing for final exams. Will be preparing. So during the next month, during the duration of next month, the student will be preparing. Why? Because it is something that you cannot do in one instant, but it will be an ongoing activity. That's very good. I will learn about genetics in my science class. Probably after one instance of teaching, the person will learn about genetics. Good. I will be writing a poem. So it will take some time to write a poem, a good poem. So during the next month, the person will be writing a poem for an English festival at the end of the term. Good. I will do an experiment at home for chemistry class. Will do. Probably that will just happen in a very short period of time, just a prediction. Yes. I will be working on my project for the science fair. To the science fair, we usually take something that is more elaborate than just something that you can do in an instant. So that's why the person chose, I will be working on my project. All right, that's very good. Now, I would like for you to listen to the pronunciation of these sentences, and as the speaker pronounces them, you are going to practice your pronunciation as well. Okay? I am going to pause my video for you to have the chance to practice your pronunciation right now.
I will be preparing for final exams. I will learn about genetics in my science class. I will be writing a poem for an English festival at the end of the term. I will do an experiment at home for chemistry class. I will be working on my project for the science fair.
All right. Thank you very much for practicing your pronunciation, and especially for using the future tense to talk about some things that you can predict, or to describe some things that will have some duration in the future, that will be in progress in the future. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video.